Welcome to our High Brighton High School Senior Awards Day. This video is a celebration of the accomplishments of the class of 2022, many of whom have distinguished themselves with notable achievements and compassionate service.
The Jamie Tuttle Award is given to a senior who has overcome hardship to reach the milestone of graduation. This year's recipient has overcome a language barrier that built an enormous confidence level to face any challenge head-on and unafraid. He works diligently on every assignment in every class where he embraces criticism to demonstrate he fully understands the meaning of success and the perseverance it takes to accomplish goals. He has the most positive outlook and attitude about every aspect of life. Many of his teachers have described him as a true joy to have in their classes. There is no one more deserving of this award. This year's recipient is Michael Contreras.
The Citizenship Award is given to one senior male and one senior female who have exhibited excellent leadership, scholarship, and service to the school and community. The faculty makes nominations and then casts final votes to elect the recipients. Through the doors of High Brighton walk many outstanding students. However, there are times when a student walks through those doors on the first day and makes a unique and lasting impression. Our male recipient can be described as an all-around compassionate person who shows kindness to everyone in his path. His smile and positivity are infectious to all who are around him. He works hard in all that he does and strives to help all who are in need. His humility and kindness are easily demonstrated in his leadership and desire to serve, whether it was in the 12th Man Club or Student Council. He is the epitome of real Panther spirit. Our Male Citizenship Award winner is Jacob Norwood. This year's female recipient is a young lady who is also a true leader in every sense of the word. Her responsibility and dependability make her a natural leader in all avenues. Many are truly inspired to be stronger and better people just from being around this amazing young lady. Her willingness to participate and encourage everyone else to do the same never go unnoticed. She has served her school and community very well as a student athlete and as an active member of the 12th Man and varsity clubs. Our Female Citizenship Award recipient is Anna Reeves.
Leadership has been exemplified by all of our seniors in many ways. The administrative team at HHS has recognized 2 seniors every year who have gone about their roles as leaders consistently, quietly, and frequently under the radar. These students are nominated and chosen by our administrative team. The recipient for this year's Principals Leadership Awards are Carolyn Carpenter and Mark J.B. Powell. Your awards may be picked up in the main office. Congratulations.
Each year, the English department recognizes 2 students, a male and a female, for their excellence in English language arts. A burgeoning Renaissance man, this year's male recipient of the English Award has been described as multifaceted, a scholar and an artist. He distinguished himself as a freshman with his outstanding analysis and understanding of honors level literature, and he has continued along that path throughout his tenure at High Brighton. Quietly confident and always polite and appropriate, this student has brightened many an English classroom. His great intellect, enthusiasm, and energy are revealed as an unassuming and quietly astute individual. He enjoys literature, is a strongly solid writer, and has an innate desire to learn, understand, and then share his experiences with others. Whatever he decides to accomplish, he does. I am honored to present this year's award to Evan Van Horn. A great baker pays attention to details. Bakers know the importance of having all the right ingredients. They know when to add the wet and dry items and how to mix them and place them in the correct type of pan, and they make sure the proper temperature is set on the oven. Now, what does that have to do with the English Award? This analogy reveals that a good writer has the same responsibilities as a great baker. The writer needs to know the ingredients of a good essay. They understand how all the analysis components, sentence structure, and grammar work together to create a writing masterpiece. They masterfully choose the right words to convey their thoughts and present them in a way that is appealing to the reader. The female recipient of this award also knows the importance of reading, and like a good baker who reads the recipe carefully, this student attentively reads the stories and selects the choicest pieces to discuss verbally and in written form. The student shines in both the baking world and the world of English. The student will continue to rise to the top as she makes her way to university. I am honored to present this year's award to Kira Andrews.
Good afternoon, seniors. My name is Terry Henthorn.
And I'm Tracy Stallings.
Every year, the Social Studies Department comes up with two seniors, one boy, one girl, to present their Social Studies Award to. This award goes to a student who has for 4 years at High Brighton excelled and overcome great obstacles to do great stuff in our classes.
This year's female recipient is Haley Grimbeek.
And the boy recipient is Jack Hillis. Congratulations.
The 2022 Carrie Mullis Memorial Superlative Achievement Certificate of Recognition for Outstanding Excellence in Secondary Science Award goes to Jacob Norwood and Kira Andrews.
The class of 2022 has been an exceptional class. You can all be very proud of the impact that you made here as students. Whether your math classes were or were not the highlight of your days, the High Brighton Math Department would like to thank all of you for the opportunity that you gave us to teach you. And now that you are heading off into the real world, you can finally answer the question, when am I going to use this in life? Our male recipient this year has not taken a math class at High Brighton since fall of his sophomore year. He quickly outgrew our class options and moved on to college courses. He is the only student that I know who has attempted and successfully completed a linear algebra course as a high school student. After much debate, we could not distinguish between our two top female finalists, so we decided that both deserved recognition. Both of these young ladies took classes that went well beyond the scope of normal high school math classes, and both relish in the challenges and opportunities that mathematics affords. For all three of these students, their potential is unlimited, and the math department wishes them continued success in the future. Please help me in congratulating the 2022 Math Department Award winners, Nathaniel Wright, Kira Andrews, and Catherine Wisnett.
Guten Tag, I'm Sasha Sanderlin, German teacher and club advisor. First of all, thank you seniors who helped support German through participating in German club, taking German 3 and 4 honors, and thank you families and students for taking part in any of the German club activities. Now to the German award. Every year, a German student is recognized for outstanding achievement in the study of German and helpful service to the High Brighton German program. The German student receiving the award has done exceptional academic work in German 1 through German 3 honors. This student also showed initiative by earning a statewide honorable mention in the German Day cooking show competition. This student will be remembered for his thoughtful questions and willingness to learn German in and out of the classroom. Congratulations to this year's German Award recipient, Jacob Norwood.
Congratulations, class of 2022. I'm Ms. Absher, Department Chair for the Business Department. Each year, the Business Department awards 2 students with a total of $1,000 scholarship money. These students show extraordinary business leadership abilities inside and outside of our classrooms. They demonstrated hard work and excellence while showing high moral character in our classes. This year's recipients are David Hall and Jaleel Richardson. Congratulations. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Miss Bailey, the art teacher here at High Brighton, and I would like to recognize the Visual Arts Senior Awards. This year's awards go to Lily Dillion and Haley Grimbeek. And as I recognize these students, I would like to share with you some of their outstanding artworks that they have created during their time at High Brighton. This year, Lily created an AP drawing portfolio, which she will now submit to the College Board for scoring in order to receive college credit. And Lily has also won several art recognitions this year, including second place in the Art 4 AP category at the Young at Art competition at Caldwell County Schools. And she also won 2 honorable mentions and won Silver Key Award at the Scholastic Art and Writing Competition for the Mid-Carolina District. Next, I would like to recognize Haley Grimbeek. She also completed an AP drawing portfolio this year and received numerous awards as well. One of the awards that she won this year was the Best of Show and first place in the Art 4 category at the Young at Art competition for Caldwell County Schools. She also won 2 Silver Key Awards and 2 Gold Key Awards at the Scholastic competition for the Mid-Carolina District. At that competition, she was also recognized as winning the North Carolina Art Educator Association Award, and she won a Scholastic Billboard Award, and her artwork also went on to win a Silver Key at the national level. Congratulations to both of these students. I'm so incredibly proud of your creativity, your passion and dedication for the arts, and the impact that you've had here at High Brighton High School.
Every year, the High Brighton High School Band Department honors 2 seniors who have gone above and beyond the call of duty for an Outstanding Senior Award. This year, I'm proud to present the Outstanding Senior Award to Evan Van Horn and Harley Laws.
Every year, we give out 2 Outstanding Senior Awards for the High Brighton Choral Department. The 2 individuals that will be receiving this award is Senior Michaela Swafford and Senior Riley Miller.
Good afternoon. I'm Coach Mackey. I'm presenting the PE Award to an outstanding senior, male and female. These awards normally go to someone that has taken multiple PE classes through our PE curriculum here and has been an outstanding student in those classes. First, I would like to recognize our male recipient. This young man has taken 3 lifetime classes, a PE class, and 2 athletic weight training classes. He has phenomenal work ethic. He is a hardworking student, never complains about anything in class. Our male 2022 PE award goes to Andrew Palmer. Next, I would like to present our female senior PE award winner. This young woman is an awesome student athlete. She's a phenomenal leader, never complains in class. Her work ethic and attitude are remarkable. She has taken 1 health and PE, 3 athletic weight trainings, 1 lifetime, and is currently enrolled in our honors exercise and sports science class. Our 2022 female PE award winner is Jordan Schlager.
I would like to honor my Nursing Fundamentals class for their achievement in passing their certification in Nursing Assistant 1. This is a 270-hour class plus 40 hours in a clinical setting. This year, just like last, they were not able to go to the clinical site, so they did it all in the classroom scenario-based laboratory setting. They never left the halls of High Brighton, but were performing learned skills on real people that were acting as patients. The white cord that they will receive at the end of May symbolizes purity, spirituality, and possibility. I would like to present to the following seniors in honor of their achievement in completing the course, as well as in passing the National Nurse Aid Assessment Examination on the very first try with the white cord when it arrives. They would be Carrie Carpenter, Maddie Deneen, who will also get a HOSA cord because she was my HOSA Club president, Cielo Gamez, Hayden Hatfield, Karis King, Haley Keever, Harley Lugo, who will also get a HOSA cord for being my vice president of my HOSA Club, and Madison Muniz, and last but not least, Anna Reeves. Congratulations. These are your future healthcare workers, except for Carrie Carpenter, who has chosen to go into education. Not a bad choice, alas but money. Thank you.
Hello, High Brighton High School. My name is Mark Porch, and I'm the president of Caldwell Community College and Technical Institute. I am honored to recognize the achievement of several High Brighton seniors who participated in the Career and College Promise program this year, which allowed them to earn free college credits and credentials at CCC&TI while in high school. The class of 2022 earned hundreds of college credit hours, saving their parents thousands of dollars. This is an amazing group of students, and I'm very proud to recognize them. The following students completed these Career and College Promise pathways. In automotive engine repair servicing, a certificate with a total of 15 college credit hours earned, Austin Fall and Andrew Price. In business administration, a certificate with a total of 15 college credit hours earned, Peyton Hall and Abigail Shanks. In mechanical engineering drafting, a certificate with a total of 15 college credit hours earned, Spencer Gilbert and Cole Guditis. In medical office administration, a certificate with a total of 15 college credit hours earned, Nkosi Davenport. In welding, a certificate with a total of 22 college credit hours earned, Cameron Atkins, Colin Gross, Christine Laws, and Ethan Watson. A certificate leading to the Associate in Arts degree, completing 32 college credit hours, Virginia Anders, Caitlin Alton, Abigail Carell, Jack Hillis, Josie Nelson, Catherine Wall, and Nathaniel Wright. And for the third year in a row, High Brighton had students complete their associate degrees as part of the Career and College Promise program, which is quite the accomplishment. These students completed 60 to 65 college credit hours required for their degree. This requires much dedication and hard work, and I am honored to recognize them for an outstanding job. Emily Husong, Cassidy Lau, and Addison Thomas. Congratulations to these students and to the High Brighton High School class of 2022.
Hello 2022 High Brighton graduates. My name is Lauren Dula and I'm with the Foundation of Caldwell Community College and Technical Institute. I am pleased to recognize the following students who have been awarded a scholarship to attend CCC and TI. The V.D. Guire Scholarship, valued at $1,000, is awarded to deserving students who reside in Caldwell County to help further their education at Caldwell Community College and Technical Institute. This year's recipient from High Brighton High School is Josie Nelson. The Cade Shaver Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a student who is majoring in education, human services, or religion and who resides in Caldwell County. This scholarship, valued at $300, is presented to Callie Miller. The Captain and Mrs. Daniel McLean III Scholarship awards $500 to a deserving student who is a Boy Scouts of America Eagle Scout. This year's recipient is Jonathan Jordan. I would also like to recognize the High Brighton Dream Award scholars who will be attending CCC and TI in the fall. These students received the Dream Award in the 6th grade because of their potential for success and demonstration of good character, leadership, and achievement. They will also be first-generation college students. This award guarantees that the cost of in-state tuition at CCC and TI will be covered for up to 2 years. These students are Bethany Day, Madison Muniz, Melanie Parsons, and Garrett Smargin. These scholarships are made possible by the foundation of CCC and TI. Congratulations and welcome to the Cobra family.
My name is David Eggers, and as Key Director and local member of the Caldwell District Board of Directors, it is my honor to recognize our scholarship winners this year from High Brighton High School. On behalf of Jeff Jones and Kelly Melton, fellow members of the Caldwell Board of Directors, we want to congratulate all of our 2022 scholarship winners. As part of our commitment to improving the quality of life for our members, each year Blue Ridge Energy awards scholarships to local high school seniors seeking advanced learning opportunities. 2022 represents 63 years of awarding college scholarships to our member owner families. Over 63-year history, we have awarded $574,000 to over 500 students. Receiving the Blue Ridge Energy Leadership Track Scholarship from High Brighton High School is Kira Andrews for $3,500. Kira will be attending NC State University this fall. Congratulations, Kira.
Good morning, class of 2022. I am Bill Griffin, Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources here at Caldwell County Schools. My job is to recruit and retain professionals for our school system. Several years ago, I looked to develop an incentive for Caldwell County School students that are going into the field of education. At this time, I'd like to present several students from Brighton High School with an opportunity to return to Caldwell County Schools as potential employees. Each student being recognized will receive a certificate that reads as follows. This certificate, upon graduation from any college, university with a bachelor's degree in education, ensures the recipient an interview with Caldwell County Schools and a job vacancy within the individual's certification. We look to hopefully employ you in years to come and welcome you back into our county and into our wonderful school system. The certificate will go to the following candidates: Trinity Drew, Abby Reed, Karen Gregg, Olivia Edmonston, Ava Christ, and Caroline Carpenter. Congratulations to you all.
Good morning. My name is Michael Sims.
My name is Blake Sims.
And we are here to present the Tyler Sims Memorial Scholarship for this year. So this year, for our female recipient, we have picked...
I can't read that.
Come on, just say the name. I just told you. What's
CeeLo.
CeeLo who? Gomez?
Yes.
CeeLo Gomez. All right, so our male this year, can you read this?
No.
You can't? So
No.
for our male for this year, it's going to be...
Jonathan Jordan.
Are you sure that's what that says? Jonathan Jordan.
Well, I mean...
So thank you, and we hope you enjoy them. Congratulations.
Congratulations to the class of 21-22. Hello, my name is Susan Pope, and I'm the Career Development Coordinator and the National Technical Honor Society Advisor for High Brighton High School. At this time, I would like to recognize this year's recipient for the John H. Petit Scholarship. This scholarship is in honor and memory of the National Technical Honor Society's co-founder, John H. Petit. I would like to recognize Harley Lugo as being selected as a 2022 John H. Petit Scholarship recipient. This $1,000 scholarship is payable to the recipient's school of choice towards tuition or fees within 3 years of May 1st, 2022. Congratulations, Harley, for being chosen as this year's recipient for the John H. Petit Scholarship.
The National Beta Club is the largest independent, nonprofit educational youth organization in America. Selection is based on a number of factors with special emphasis on academic excellence, demonstrated leadership, strong character, and school and community service. The Beta Club motto is, "Let us lead by serving others." It is with great pleasure that I recognize High Brighton High School's senior betas. Not everyone is up to the challenge, but these students have succeeded in maintaining high grades while finding time to be leaders in their school and servants in their community. Not only do these students receive special recognition in the graduation program, but they have been awarded a black and gold Beta Club tassel to wear at the graduation ceremony. And here are our seniors: Kiera Andrews, Chloe Bullington, Carrie Carpenter, Maddie Deneen, Sarah Douglas, Avery Gilbert, Wendy Hernandez, Taylor Hinton, Mackenzie Journey, Callie Miller, Austin Moore, Jacob Norwood, Molly Smith, Nicholas Smith, Addison Thomas, Graylin Thomas, and Catherine Wisnett. Thank you.
Each year, we award the Janice Smith Memorial Scholarship. Janice Smith is a former teacher that taught here at High Brighton in our foreign language department for many years. Janice Smith spent her life serving others. One of her primary missions was to serve and to love. She especially enjoyed traveling and serving children and others all over the world. Ms. Smith spent a great deal of time and other countries, providing for children and serving in orphanages. The Janice Smith Memorial Scholarship this year will be awarded to 2 students, and each student will receive a $1,000 scholarship. The first recipient of this scholarship wrote an essay, and I'd like to read a couple of things from that. She says, "What has made a profound impact on me was having the opportunity to attend mission trips. My first trip was raking leaves with children at the Baptist Children's Home. From that moment, I was hooked on helping others. The trip that has influenced me most was going to poverty-stricken East St. Louis, Missouri at the Christian Activity Center. I picked up trash around the neighborhood, painted walls, and organized activities for young children. The children touched my heart deeply. All these experiences have placed me on the path of helping others. Therefore, I've chosen the career of nursing." And this student that will receive a $1,000 scholarship from the Janice Smith Memorial Fund is Anna Reeves. The second student also wrote an essay that I'd like to read from. And in his essay, he says, "A place I would go to is my grandparents' hometown in Mexico. There are many children there that have no shoes. My passion is playing sports and being outside, but without shoes, it is difficult to play or to run. I would love to donate and help people without shoes and give them that experience of not having to worry about stepping on rocks or broken glass. Once I obtain a degree, I want to create a company that employs migrant workers and helps them pursue a better life. This company will help me with giving back to those people in need. Hopefully the company will grow enough that we're able to buy the shoes ourselves and to do a trip and send shoes each month and try expanding to different areas that are in need to reach more people and help every day. Helping people is a small gesture, but it can go a long way." The student who wrote this essay and who also received a $1,000 scholarship from the Janice Smith Memorial Fund is David Franquez Rojas. Each year, the High Brighton Athletic Department awards both senior male and female athletes who were exemplary student athletes both in the classroom and in competition for High Brighton High School. This year, we will honor 3 outstanding males and 2 outstanding female athletes. The 3 males will be Evan Van Horn, David Franquez, and Mark J.B. Powell. The 2 female athletes will be Karis Keene and Emily Hassan. High Brighton High School in their Friday night football game versus Alexander Central was chosen in conjunction with Blue Cross and Blue Shield and the North Carolina High School Athletic Association to sponsor and host a Title IX 50th anniversary tour game in celebration of women athletics and Title IX. High Brighton High School was awarded $1,000 for women's athletics, and High Brighton High School has chose to use this funding for 2 female scholarships for senior female athletes. This year's Blue Cross and Blue Shield Title IX Scholarship Award winners are Anna Reeves and Jordan Schlageter.
Good morning. We are from Caldwell County Veterans Service Office. My name is Regina Goforth. I'm the director. I have with me today Kimberly Vance. She's the service officer, and Tammy Kilby, our office assistants. We're here today to recognize 3 students from High Brighton High School who have received our North Carolina Scholarship. The North Carolina Scholarship for Children of Wartime Veterans was established in 1931. It is the oldest scholarship of its kind in the nation. The scholarship was created in appreciation of the service and sacrifices of the North Carolina's war veterans. It is awarded to qualified children of certain class or category of deceased, disabled, combat, or POW MIA veterans. Each year, the scholarship provides full tuition, certain mandatory fees, and a room and board allowance to approved North Carolina institutions. For private institutions, the scholarship pays $7,000 per academic year. The scholarship provides benefits for 4 years. This year, it is my honor to present this North Carolina for Children of Wartime Veterans Scholarship to Audrey Smith,
Olivia Smith, Callie Miller,
Thank you to each one of you, and I hope you have a successful 4 years in college, and congratulations on graduating the class of 2022.
In December of 2021, our High Brighton family lost our baby boy, Seth Benton. He was the son of our bookkeeper, Miss Laura Shatley. Seth was a Marine vet who served his country with pride and courage. In his honor, the staff at High Brighton High School created a scholarship. Today, we will present every senior who is enlisted in the military with a $500 scholarship to help with their transition to the military. When I call your name, if you'll please come forward, and Miss Shatley is going to present you with your certificate. Sherrod Dace Tugman. United States Army. Kendall Bryant, United States Navy. Angel Luis Hurtado, United States Air Force. And Laisha Fuentes, United States Air Force, and she was not able to be with us today. Thank you.
May God bless these young men in their service of Him and of our country. Thank you.
Seniors, thank you for the hard work and dedication that you have shown over the last 13 years. I would also like to thank our faculty and staff for mentoring and teaching our students throughout these last 4 years. Most importantly, I would like to thank the parents and families of our students for the countless hours spent helping students with homework, driving them to and from practices and rehearsals, and supporting them in their volunteer work in our clubs and service organizations. We look forward to seeing these young men and women in their futures and how they contribute to our community and the world.